my Purple Banditos, and welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. I'm PurpleRodri. In the last episode, we defeated level 5 Crown Dungeon, and in today's episode, we are going to continue here in Rolling Ridge, because the Maku Tree told us that the next Essence of Time is also located in this area. Now, we've only explored about half of Rolling Ridge. Now we're going to get the chance to explore the other half. It's a really big place, and a lot of things are about to change here. I know that we're going to have a lot of difficult situations coming up leading to the level 6 dungeon, which is actually one of the most difficult dungeons, but it should be, I'm going to go ahead and say, no, it's going to suck. The events leading up to it are really difficult, some of the most difficult things we're going to have to do in this game, but I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so if we go inside of here, let's talk to this guy and see what he has to say.
Any old Goron can't forge the great two-handed big Goron sword. They say there's a Goron the size of a mountain in Hollow Drum. Is it true?
Yes.
Tell the secret to that mountain-sized big Goron.
Okay, so this secret he's giving us is actually what helps us obtain the big Goron sword in Seasons. We can't really obtain it in Ages quite yet, but we will eventually obtain the big Goron sword. We're gonna have to do some link code connecting stuff, but we will be able to get it. Now, another thing that we can actually take care of right now is that if we want, we can obtain the next sword. We can obtain the level 2 sword, but at this point, we aren't gonna do it just yet. This guy, if we trade him 20 Ember Seeds and 20 bombs, he says that he'll look around, get us some treasure, and I want him to do that. It's gonna take like a couple minutes, so I'll be back once he's done digging up the stuff and we can actually obtain the treasure. Okay, so enough time has passed. We should be able to walk inside of here, and as you can see, he's got 2 treasures for us, but we only get to pick one. I'm gonna go with the left one. No, that's why I hate having the Harp of Ages on the A button. There we go, we obtained ourselves a ring. I am not sure what is on the right side, but I'd much rather take a ring over anything else because rings are really gonna make a huge difference as we get going. Okay, now that we've gone ahead and taken care of that, as I was saying earlier, today we have a lot of difficult things that we're gonna need to do, and by difficult things, I mean mini games. Yes, some of the hardest mini games ever are going to be here. There's also a piece of heart over there which we can't obtain yet, but we will be obtaining it hopefully very soon. Let's head down to the Rolling Ridge then and see if we can figure out what is going on around here. It's actually gonna be quite a bit of fun. I'm a little nervous to take on the mini games. From what I read in the comments, from what you guys told me, a lot of you were just like, I am so sorry for what you're about to have to go through because of how difficult some of the mini games can get. I hope that I still have enough Zelda skill in me to be able to do them successfully and quickly, but I really don't know if I'll be able to. Okay, as you can see, we're on this side of the Rolling Ridge now, and hey look, it's our Subrosian date. Hi Rodri, the Goron Dance is all the rage in these mountains, but the Subrosian Dance is way cooler. These Gorons have a ways to go. Now in Seasons, you can also do a sort of dance thing, which is something we're going to do today. And over here, there's a Goron which seems to be guarding an entrance.
Do you have a passionate heart? Since long ago, only proven Goron brothers have been allowed to pass here. Be off!
So we have to prove ourselves as a Goron brother, and I wonder how we can do that other than dancing. Here is where it's going to get very difficult, but I'm excited.
I am the 5th generation of graceful dancers. This is my dance hall. One must know our dance if he is to be called the Goron. If you dance well, I'll give you a symbol of brotherhood. One try costs 10 rupees. Shall we dance?
Yes.
Shall I explain the dance?
Definitely.
Pay attention to my lesson. You'll hear the rhythm as the dance begins. You must repeat that rhythm. There are 2 types. Press B to move to this sound. Press A to hold a pose when you hear this sound. There are 8 rounds in all. Dance well in 6 rounds to get a prize. If you make 3 mistakes, you're out. To try is to learn. Got it?
Yes. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to concentrate for this one. I'm gonna try my best to nail it here on the first one. So wish me luck, because here we go. Okay, guys, so there we go. It took forever, but I finally did it. It took like 5 tries. It is really, really difficult.
As I promised, here you go.
So we got ourselves the brother emblem. Now we are a Goron too.
All Gorons will call you friend. May we always dance together.
Now this Goron emblem actually allows us to open up a lot of new areas, and we are brothers to the Gorons now.
For generations, my ancestors have sat here guarding the peace on Rolling Ridge. Huh? That's a brother emblem. You understand the passion of a Goron's heart. You may pass. I know it's abrupt, but can you help me, brother? For generations, my ancestors have sat here guarding the peace on Rolling Ridge. I can't leave, but I'm so hungry I could starve. Can you give me some food?
Okay, so the Goron is asking for us to give him some food, and that's actually what we're gonna take care of. We're gonna have to do a lot of different things to, it's kind of like a trading sequence type thing, and we're actually gonna have to do a lot of it in order for us to be able to make our way to level 6. Now, let me go ahead and go to the past first. We're gonna see if we can obtain that piece of heart which we saw earlier. Then we'll begin doing a couple more Goron mini games, which only get a lot harder from here. That's all I'm gonna say. Hopefully I start doing good in them, because as you can see, it takes a lot of rupees and they can get drained pretty freaking fast. Oh, look, we got ourselves a chest over here. Why not? It's always nice whenever I see a chest, I holler, if you know what I'm saying. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. Let me go ahead and bomb all these down so we can actually get something out of here. I'm guessing it's probably just a gacha seed. I'll take it. You know, we'll eventually start planting the gacha seeds, and we'll probably obtain some like pieces of heart, some rings out of it, and stuff like that, which will definitely come in handy in our adventure. Let me go ahead and just start making our way through here. I've actually never obtained this piece of heart from what I remember, so hopefully this is the right way. I get a lot of tips from you, so I use those tips in order to remember what it is exactly that I need to do. This actually does look like where the piece of heart was before. So let's make our way inside, and it's not. Oh, okay, I completely forgot. We're gonna have to teleport. We got ourselves 100 rupees, though. I will take that because we're definitely gonna have to use those here once we actually get going into these, you know, adventures. Let's go to the present time then. And then from here on out, we're gonna be doing good, because hopefully from here, we'll have ourselves a piece of heart, and we'll be ready to complete the trading sequences, which we will need in order to make it to level 6. There we go. We got ourselves the piece of heart. How about we make our way out of here then? Hang on. I should probably... fudge. Whatever. We'll make our way through here in the past, I guess. I don't know which way is going to be faster, in all honesty. I don't think it really matters too much as long as we get back down there. So let's see which way I can take to get our way back down to where we need to be. This is actually where we need to be. So perfect. Let me go ahead and jump down here. As you can see, there's a seed. And if you always see those little cracks up there, it always means that you need to take care of the seed. You know, just something I learned. If you ever see a crack, you plant the seed, guys. That's some logic for you. I actually had some of the hardest times playing this. When I first played through Oracle of Ages, I would see this seed and I was just like, what am I supposed to do with it? How do I pick it up if it's against the wall? And then, of course, switch hook. Did not realize that, you know? Sometimes it's the easiest puzzles that give you the hardest time because you overthink things. I think I'm one of those people that if I see something like easy, all of a sudden I start thinking too much about it and I'm just like, no, I need to do more. I need to do more of this. And then eventually it just doesn't work out. Ooh, there's a Goron in here.
When my grandpa was younger, he ran a different shop before he opened Target carts.
Okay, so I guess he ran a different shop before he opened Target carts. If I am right, yes. Okay, here's another mini game we're gonna have to do. Let's talk to this guy. Basically, all we have to do for this one is shoot what's coming at us. I'm gonna try my best to do it. Let's give it a shot and see what magic can happen. The prize is a chunk of meat, it looks like. So let's give it a shot, ladies and gentlemen. Ready, set, go. Oh, my fudging mother. Oh, gosh. I'm done. All right, I'm going to see you guys when I give this a second shot because this isn't working out. I didn't realize what we had to do, and it's bad. Dang it, I only missed like 2. All right, guys, so here we go. This time, I got it, because this time I know where I'm aiming, and this time I know what's going to be happening. Fudging mother, son of a... All right, guys, they say the third time is the shot, and... dang it, are you kidding me right now? Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, son of a... Alright, guys, so they say the 4th time is the charm because the 4th time is the charm and the charm is the 4th time. There we go. We got all the ones there. Oh, man. I'm starting to get a little freaked out here. I got this. I got this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bring it. Bring it. There we go. It wasn't that difficult. We actually managed to do it. And with that, we have hit 12 out of 12. And we are going to get ourselves a chunk of meat. Very nice. Now, the brisket... no, we are done. The brisket is what we need to give that one Goron for some food. If I'm correct, there's actually another thing which we need to take care of around here. And yes, perfect. Let's make our way to the past then, because there's a lot of little things we're going to have to do here. Now that we've done that, we need to actually find a couple more items, which I'm actually going to find before we go looking to who to give them to and all that fun stuff. Okay, let's head inside of here then, and we're about to play ourselves another mini game. This is the Goron Gallery. This is like the one they have in Lina Village. We're going to give it a shot. It costs 20 rupees. The rules are simple. It's basically like baseball to an extent. Try to hit the blue ones, avoid the purple ones. That's basically it. Okay. All right, that's a start. We got 20 points out of it. The fairies also give a ton, so aim for the fairies. There we go. The fairies give us 100, which is absolutely amazing, and that's what I like to see. Yeah, yes, I got 2 blue ones. Surprisingly, I'm doing a lot better than I expected myself to do. Okay, good. As long as I can get myself a blue every time, that is absolutely perfect. That's what I'm aiming. I got a purple. Okay, my bad. All right, let's aim this way. Did not get anything there. 0 points. At least I didn't get striked out. Ooh, center it. I only got one of them. Are you serious? I don't know how many points it takes to win this, but I am trying my best here, guys, because I think it'll be enough to get everything. We're at 300 points. And wow, I completely did not hit anything that time. Here we go. Yes, I got myself another fairy. I'm actually doing really, really good. We got 400 points, and with that, we have got some lava juice. Delicious. No, thank you. That is it. Now, the lava juice was the item that we needed. There's actually one more thing here that I would like to do, though, because as you can see, we can drop down here and check it out. Yeah! Got myself some of that stuff. And now we can drop back down here and begin our trade sequence. So let's talk to this guy first, and I'm going to switch so the harp isn't there. Yes.
I sit here to protect the peace on Rolling Ridge. Huh? That's a brother emblem. You understand the passion of a Goron's heart. You may pass. I know it's abrupt. Can you help me, brother? Protecting Rolling Ridge has given my life meaning. I need an heirloom. He needs an heirloom. So you guys remember that, that this guy needs an heirloom, because we actually need to make our way to the present time. Completely forgot about that. We are almost to where we need to go, guys. I am not kidding you. The mini games are hell, but we are almost there. You just gotta hold on to your horses and continue through this trade sequence. For generations, my ancestors have sat here. Let's just go ahead and give this man the brisket. And with that, he's gonna give us his ancestors' Goron vase. Now, isn't it kind of cool that the Goron vase that he has given us is what is actually going to turn into what we need? It's kind of crazy to think about, because this Goron vase is actually what we're going to give to his ancestor, which will eventually lead back to him. So in a sort of way, it's like we've always been there in the Goron's history, even if we don't know it. All right, what's up, Goron? Let's give you the heirloom. And with that, we should obtain something delicious that'll actually help us out. It's called Goronade. I know, right? Goronade. Who would have thought of that one? Now that he has the vase, and there is one more mini game that we have to play today, and I'm gonna tell you, it's probably the most difficult one of them all. It's actually gonna be very, very hard. If I am correct, it is actually right up here. If I am not, then you will be seeing something else right now, and me probably traveling into the past and doing something different. But I'm hoping this is it, because if this is it, then we are almost completely done with what we needed to take care of today. I'm glad we're actually doing this at a lot faster pace than I thought we would, and this is, yes, this is definitely the right place. So let's make our way over here, and this guy is gonna be the next game owner. Huh? I've worked so many late nights lately, I don't feel up to playing games. I dug up a great prize too. That's Goronade! One drink of that charges you up. Will you let me have it?
Sure.
I'm wide awake now, thanks. I'm gonna open up shop. Want to give my game a try?
We definitely want to give this game a try, because as you'll be able to see, We don't want to read the rules. The prize is going to be a key into the dungeon. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go overview of the rules really quickly. The rules are you have to dodge all the bombs that are coming at you. Doesn't sound difficult? Oh, it is difficult. Believe me. If you get hit by one, that is game over, and you are about to see a massacre of bombs coming at us. Okay. Oh my gosh. I just need to keep dodging them in an orderly fashion. Oh my gosh. We are getting bombarded, and we made it. Use the Pegasus seeds like I did, or you will not be able to do that fast.
Amazing. Take your prize.
We got ourselves the old Mermaid Key.
Want to try again for 10 rupees?
No, we definitely do not.
You don't come play anytime.
Now, I know there's one more thing we have to take care of around here. I don't remember exactly what it is, but let me go ahead and see if I can figure this out. This is definitely not the right place we're supposed to be. We actually have to go to the past now, if I'm correct, because there's one more person who holds a key for us. I don't remember who that person is. I'm pretty sure it's one of the Goron dancers. So one of those Goron dancing guys actually has it. Where do we have to go now? I'm trying to remember who we have to give this juice to. I actually think it's someone inside of here. At least I hope it is. I guess we'll figure that out. If I'm correct, the juice guy that we obtained is inside of here. Hopefully, if not, I'm gonna have to look around, and yeah, I think this is it.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm friends with the famous graceful Goron, really. Hey, that key looks like the Mermaid Key the graceful Goron has. You want the graceful Goron's key too, aren't you greedy? Look, I don't know if it will, but if you give me your lava juice, I'll introduce you.
Okay, great, yeah, we'll give you the lava juice.
Take the letter of introduction to the graceful Goron.
Okay, with this, we'll be able to do one more dance sequence, and from that dance sequence, we'll be able to obtain the other Mermaid Key. What could that mean, my friends? Another Mermaid Key? I don't know what that means, but let's go ahead and travel back to the present. We are so close to completing all these hell of mini games and all this sorts of stuff, which gets insanely difficult. We are getting so close to this. I'm glad that we were able to knock this out in one part. Might you know, be better that way because of the struggles that you have to go through and how messy it can get. Okay, the last Goron, the Dancer Goron, is the one in the past. We've already talked to the one in the future, so it's time to do the Goron Dance one last time. I hope I can do it a little bit better this time. I started getting into the rhythm of it near the end, so we're gonna see if we can rhythm it in here today. Let's head inside then, guys, and it is time for us to do our last Goron Dance once and for all.
Huh? That's an introduction from a brother. What's this? Give me your Mermaid Key. How did he know I have it? Oh well, I can't turn down a brother's request, but I can't just give you this. Dance for me for it. If you can match my moves, the Mermaid Key is yours, so it's 20 rupees.
Here we go, guys. Wish me luck. Once and for all, we're gonna do our final dance. So there we go, guys.
What soul? Since a brother has recommended you, I will do as I promised.
There we go, guys. We got the Mermaid Key.
Come back if you need another lesson.
Isn't it strange that there are two Mermaid Keys? A little bit weird, if I must say so myself. It's a little strange that there are two Mermaid Keys, but it is for a reason. Because inside of here, we will begin level 6, And there's a twist. There are two sides to the dungeon. There is a past side and a present side. So in the next episode, we will continue on from here. If you guys have any tips or just want to let me know how you're doing in the game, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.